Thanks for joining me today. Are you a life giver or a life taker? I got a chance to work with this one gentleman. Great guy. Really great guy. He brought so much life and vitality to the team and to the organization as a whole, but especially to our team. One specific situation is every Friday around 4:30, he would come around and say, "Ladies and gents, it's beer time. Let's go." Now, his thing was every Friday at 4:30, we would all leave the office and go to a pub and have drinks and just chat for about an hour. Now, of course, this is pending that there are no immediate issues or anything of an urgent matter going on at that time on Friday evenings. So usually we go to the pub and between 4:30 to 5:30, for an hour, we would just chat. And he had a couple of rules when we got to the pub. First, you can say what's on your mind, but be respectful of your teammate here. Second, we do not talk shop. In other words, we're not talking anything about work today or right now. This is our sacred moment where the team gets together, and it was more like a team bonding moment for us every Friday, if you will. And he really wanted to get to know the team. I mean, not too detailed, but for instance, like I used to coach my daughter's, or I still do rather, but my daughter's soccer team. And he would ask me, "Chad, how's it going with the coaching with the soccer team?" And, I would tell him about the kids and how we were doing. And another coworker of mine used to paint. And he would ask her about her paintings, how she was coming along, and where could he purchase a painting. Just things like that. And the team got a chance to get to know each other. And that bonding time made the team stronger and more, and allowed us to gel. And it even helped us work better together. This synergy helped increase. All because he chose to do this one small task. Well, I shouldn't say task, but this one small event, which was bring the team together. We're not talking about work. We're going to, let down our hair and just enjoy each other. He was a great guy. And he brought so much life into the team. And it was hard to work for somebody after he left. Because not only did he do that, he never let anyone outside of our team attack or manipulate or abuse us. Anytime a customer or client or anybody would come and try to attack anybody on the team or the team as a whole, he would stand right there to take the bullets and the arrows. And he would make sure that they understood that if there was an issue, you address me. Don't go to my team. And we loved that. We did. We loved that. He wasn't a shallow person. He believed in his team. He believed in what we could do. He believed in who we were. And if there was a situation and it turned out to be valid, he would never throw us under the bus. He would address it internally. We would have team meetings, and he would address it, and he would get it corrected. And whoever he had to chastise, he would pull him to the side, and he would talk to him and do whatever he needed to do. But he never let anyone else touch us. And it was always him that took care of the situation. And we loved that about him. So the thing I'm asking you is, are you bringing life to your team? Or are you draining life from your team? Because there are a lot of leaders out there that are sucking the life out of their team and their environment with their cold and calculated responses and statements to the team or their interaction with the team. And what I'm saying is, if that's you, take another look at how you're leading. Be a life giver. Because when you're a life giver, it brings warmth and synergy to the team and a certain type of bonding. And it almost makes you indispensable or irreplaceable. Because people love the fact that you're genuine. You're authentic. You really want to see the welfare of people grow and be positive and healthy. And not just for work purposes. So think about what type of leader you are, or what type of leader is leading you. Are they life givers? Meaning, are they bringing life and vitality to the team? Or are they life takers? Honestly, I can't afford to work for another life taker. I've worked for quite a few. But this gentleman right here was a great example of a life giver in this situation, or for this team, rather. He made it fun to go to work. And that's my thing. You spend a third, maybe more, of your life at work. Shouldn't it be some fun? Shouldn't it be fulfilling? Shouldn't it be somewhat flexible? I mean, you are spending a lot of time in this environment with this group of people. But a lot of that has to do with who the leader is and what they bring to the table. So keep that in mind. Are you a life giver or a life taker? And if you're anything like me, we always strive to be life givers. Any environment that I'm coaching in or training in, I try to be a life giver because it makes a world of difference in how people grow, and how people learn, and in how people interact with each other. So, be a life giver. Okay? All right. Thank you so much for your time. I appreciate you checking in and watching these videos. I do appreciate it. And I'm hoping that you're really getting something out of these videos. If you want to see other videos like this or read other blogs like this, please go to my website at www.chadbumgarner.co. And also, I love feedback. So hit me up on Twitter. Let me know what you think. My Twitter handle is @Chad_Bumgarner. And you'll see this information at the top of the screen, or at the bottom of the screen, rather. And also Periscope, every Wednesday, 6:30 Eastern Standard Time, p.m. I'll be addressing the same issues that I'm talking about here on my YouTube channel. Okay? So again, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next week. And remember, great leadership equals great results. How are you leading?